Hey y'all, finally I'm getting around to do the Q&A that we had planned for. I look not the greatest right now because I was at the gym and I took a shower and I'm getting a little bit sick, but I thought, hey, this might be the perfect time to do it because I'm just kind of sitting around. I've been really busy past couple of weeks with my job and my diet for my show and working out all the time, so I haven't really had time to do much else. But I said, why not do it tonight, you know? Everyone say hello to my baby. Ow! What? So we're gonna go ahead and get started. There will be some other people in this video answering some questions that you guys did have. Just to, get some other people's opinions and stuff. I think you'll be excited when you get to see them. So let's see here. The first question is, how do you stay motivated on a daily basis? Well, let me just tell you now, you're not going to be motivated every single day. That's a fact. Because right now I'm going through some really tough, I don't know how to say it, but with my competition, I mean, it's a mind game. And you will not be motivated every single day. I can guarantee it. You can try your best, which is what you can only do your best. But you're not going to be motivated every single day. But to help myself, stay a little bit, to keep myself motivated as best as possible, I do follow, a lot of fit accounts and a lot of, bikini pros and all those kind of people. And I do, watch Nikki Blackadder, her videos, they're very motivational. Also, Dana Lynn Bailey's videos on YouTube are very motivational. You kind of just have to tell yourself, do I want to look like I do now, or do I want to look like I want to look? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so you get a cookie. Okay, it's not going to affect you, but you can't keep eating whatever you want. You can't keep getting a cookie every single day. You're going to have to come to a point where you're like, okay, well, I want to look how I want to look, so I'm going to say no to eating a cookie here, having ice cream here. It's just, I don't know how to word it. It's just, you just have to find it within yourself. You can't ask other people to motivate you because then you'll never really want to do it for yourself. You have to find a reason and, just stick to that reason, and that's what'll keep you motivated. Looking at pictures helps, looking at videos help, but it all comes down to yourself. How willing are you to work, and how bad do you want it?
Okay, I'm going to tell you what works for me. I don't know if it'll work for you, but it probably will. Okay, so I do legs and glutes twice a week. But on Mondays, I do quads and glutes, and then Fridays, I do hamstrings and glutes. So I'm separating it out so I can really focus on each leg part. And almost all legs kind of include your butt. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things that I definitely do on quad day, on Mondays. I do regular squats on the squat rack, and I've been going super heavy. I start out 135. I start out with the bar and then 45s on it because I know I could do heavy, so I start out heavy so I don't get tired and psych myself out. And that's when I really started growing, is when I pushed myself and really started heavy. That's why I've been changing so much lately, because I've been doing glutes twice a week with my legs twice a week, each area, and I've been doing super heavy. So anyways, Monday I do regular squats, split squats, and then I do the thing on the Smith machine where I put my feet together and I push it pretty far out in front of me. and I keep my knees together, and I go down and shoot back up, and then I go down, up, and I've been doing like I keep saying I've been doing pretty heavy, but I do as many reps as I can. Like, I set a goal and I count, but if I could do more, I'll do more. I go to failure. Anyways, so then on hamstrings, these are the things that I without a doubt have to do. I have to do glute bridges on the leg extension machines because I cannot stand the bars, it hurts. And then I do a superset of glute kickbacks with standing ham curls. And I do those pretty heavy. Like, I do around 40 to 50 pounds on the kickbacks. And then I do 40 pounds on the ham curls. And that's pretty much it. I work my body around those days. Like, if I had to skip a day, then I'll double up on like shoulder and abs, just so it doesn't interfere with my Monday and Fridays. And then my diet, I have been eating more carbs, so that definitely helps with your body everywhere. You're gonna be a little bit fuller, but that's the reason why I've been able to do heavy, because, you know, like, I'm not hurting myself. I'm not in the strain of, I'm not prone to get injuries because I'm not super lean. So that's why I asked if you're going to compete or not, because if you're not, if you made a choice not to, I would really up the carbs and just, you know, raise the intensity up and go hardcore with it. I hope I helped.
Okay, let's see. What's the advantage of the lunges with the plate overhead instead of dumbbells at the side or the bar on the shoulders? Look at this little baby. Anyways, I guess whenever you hold the weights at like a different angle, like from if you do it holding them to the side or over your head or even on your shoulders, they work the muscle from a different angle. So no matter what, any exercise you're doing, if you're holding the weights at a different place but doing the same exercise, it still will work generally the same muscle, but it'll work it from a different angle. So you might see like a little bit of a difference in a little bit of a different area of your body or the muscle that you're working, if that makes any sense. Basically, it just works the muscle from a different angle, so it's not using it's not the same routine workout that you're doing every single day. That's basically it. I like them over the head because sometimes I incorporate like a little bit of a shoulder press to get just like a little bit of a shoulder workout. So, you know, you can always do that if you just want to like speed up the process or get a little bit of a workout on something else while you're doing a different workout, if that makes sense.
Okay, tips on eating healthy and trying not to cheat all the time. My advice on it is to try to eat healthy, you know, as much as you can. I mean, I feel like it's unrealistic to think that you're not going to have, you know, some bad food here and there, or you're not going to make, you know, a not so great choice. But I would advise you to just keep focused on your goals. You know, keep in mind how hard you have to work to see results, and how quickly you can just trash like a whole week's worth of, you know, working out and doing everything great on a bad meal. So, you know, I definitely feel like you should allow yourself to have cheats here and there. I think that's, you know, just part of it. I mean, you have to live too. You can't just be restrictive 24/7. I mean, you have to be able to still enjoy life, and still, you know, you're going to have occasions and things that come up where food is involved. But I just, you know, I think it's about keeping in mind what your goals are, how hard you have worked to get where you are, and how quickly you can throw that all away. So, you know, I think a good rule of thumb is remembering that like 80% of your results come from your diet and the other 20 from your gym work. So, You know, you've got to kind of keep yourself straight and focused as far as food is concerned, because that's the biggest part of it. But you also have to keep in mind that you are human, and you're going to, you know, have things that maybe aren't ideal sometimes, but it's okay. But yeah, you have to stay focused, and you just never give up. You keep on till you get to your goal.
Hey guys, it's Carly. Alright, so I'm a certified trainer. I'm not certified yet in nutrition and supplementation. So my question was, what supplements do I take? I'm pretty sure it's something along those lines. I really try not to take anything. I take protein on occasion. I have protein in my oatmeal in the morning. I take pre-workout maybe once a month-ish for leg day. I try to just drink coffee if I need caffeine. That's a good pre-workout. You can take fat burners. That's the thing, is everybody's body's different. So some things might work for someone and not for somebody else. So I would suggest trying to stay natural. If you already have low body fat, you can do fasted cardio, which is cardio in the morning when you wake up without any food in you. You'll burn more fat that way. But yeah, I would say try to stay away from the supplements. It's not healthy, really. And you could do it by yourself. Just put your hard work in, and you can do it.
We did some, basic shoulder workouts. I started out with just a regular shoulder press, did some sets. I did my last set as a burnout. Then I went to barbell shoulder press, did some sets of those, just trying to get a good shoulder workout, not doing too heavy, but not going super light. And then I did some tricep workout. I did as much as I can. I want to go as hard as I can, but I want to do as many reps as I can. I'm trying to put on some extra muscle now. And then I did the 50-pound easy bar, and I did upright rows. I did 5 sets of 8 of those. Really just work those shoulders. And then I did these things, whatever you want to call them, I don't even know. Works your rear delts. Try to do 5 pounds because it works best for me. Seems really light, but it's not. If you can do 3 to 4 sets of 12 to 15, this I'm doing 10 pounds, and you can see I'm struggling a little bit, but I just wanted to push myself a little bit more. And then I did some side raises. I like doing these on the cables. They just, I don't know, to me they work a little bit better. I like doing those better than with the dumbbells. I just feel like I get a better workout. And I just did a burnout with some triceps, just to burn them out, one of my last workouts for arms. And then I did this, where I did barbell curls, and then I did shoulder press, and then I did front raises with the bar. I did 3 sets of 20 of each, or something like that. I don't remember exactly how many I did, but it was a lot.